Last week, automaker Kia announced a massive recall after hundreds of Kia owners reported their cars suddenly bursting into flames. You may remember Metro Councilman Jonathan Hall told us how the same thing happened to him. Now a whistleblower has come forward saying he'd warned the company more than a year ago about the problem and what might be causing it.
But as our consumer investigator Jennifer Krause tells us, he says warnings were ignored.
I'm coming forward because people's lives are at risk.
Jason Vaughn worked in Kia's warranty department at the company's headquarters in Irvine, California.
I discovered in the course of performing dealer audits a safety concern that I believe is causing the Kia vehicle fires.
In 2017, Vaughn says he found Kia dealers were fixing engine recalls improperly, leading to dangerous fuel pump leaks.
It's like hitting the car with a flamethrower.
You just heard boom, and I looked back and it's just a ball of flames.
Back in October, Metro Councilman Jonathan Hall told us he was on Clarksville Highway when his Kia suddenly caught on fire.
This is just seconds as I got out.
He's not the only one.
My car's on fire.
Our sister station in Tampa found hundreds of similar Kia and Hyundai car fires. In fact, the Center for Auto Safety says drivers in 44 states have reported 276 Kia and Hyundai fires.
But you can't get out of the car that fast.
Vaughn says he warned Kia corporate executives that he suspected faulty recall work was causing many of these fires.
I brought it up in a warranty operations meeting, and there were 6 other people plus myself in the room. The warranty operations manager was not receptive at all. She didn't think that it was something that we should look at.
It was very fast.
Chris Wolf is thankful her 2 young children were not with her when her 2012 Sorrento burst into flames last month in Florida.
But the seat is totally melted. That's the booster seat for the 7-year-old. Yeah, that's where the 7-year-old would have been sitting.
But here's the thing. Wolf says she never had the engine work that Vaughn suspects is to blame in these fires. And neither did Jonathan Hall, meaning botched recall work may not have caused all the fires.
This needs federal attention.
Vaughn no longer works for Kia. He says he was pushed out last month for sounding the alarm.
There's never been, in my 25 years in the industry, has there ever been a situation this dangerous.
The U.S. Attorney's Office in New York City is now reportedly looking into whether Kia and Hyundai, which is owned by the same company, handled these recalls properly. Meanwhile, both companies now say they plan to recall more than 150,000 cars and SUVs for fuel pump issues. They're not admitting that this is what has caused many of these fires, but they say it is merely a safety precaution. Jennifer Krause, News Channel 5 investigates.